Hello everyone! Today I got a little piece of hardware to review, and I've also got an announcement. I'll get the announcement out of the way. I will be at PAX South this week, so if anybody is going to be over there, any of my viewers, just let me know, and I would love to meet with you. So we could go hang out, we can go get a beer, I don't care. We can go do something. But anyway, so yeah, I will be there this weekend. It's in San Antonio, of course, and so yeah, if you're going to be at PAX South, let me know. And now this little piece of hardware that I have, this is something that I've never owned before. I got it on eBay, and I've been wanting to get one though. This is an Xperia Play, and so I got it on eBay for like 60 bucks, and technically it's used, but this thing is flawless. This thing is in mint condition. If it's used, it seems like it was owned by somebody who just, took it out of the packaging and then never touched it again. But yeah, so it's in perfect condition. I wanted to get a white unit. I know that the black units are a lot more common, and the white ones, they're not as common, and they command a little bit of a higher price because of it, but they're all pretty cheap. And yeah, so I got this for, I think it was $64, and that's about $20 less than what a new one costs. If this thing works well, I plan to use it as my daily driver. So I mean, I plan to use this for emulation needs, and I hear that it's a great emulator. It works really well with emulation applications, so I'm really crossing my fingers hoping that this is going to turn out the way that I think it will. But like I said, yeah, if this thing works out well, I'm going to be using this almost daily, so I didn't care about getting it in box or anything. But yeah, and plus, I mean, it's been reviewed so many times, you could probably get an unboxing video somewhere. But I like it so far. It has a really good feel in your hands. I love the build quality on it. It seems really great. It is a little thick though. It's a little bit thick for a phone. That's going to be taken totally the wrong way. It's a really nice design. It's very comfortable, and the only gripe that I have so far is that the little triggers on the back, the left and right buttons, they kind of like swing inwards. They're like on a little hinge, you see. So they're not like buttons that like click down, just flatly like that. They're kind of on a little hinge, so they kind of flap down like that, And I don't know, it doesn't really feel that comfortable. That's the only part that I have a gripe about, because the face buttons are just wonderful. They're absolutely wonderful. The buttons, they're clicky, but they're really nice. I do like this. This little part right here apparently is a touchpad. And so they used to use these as like, analog nubs, which I don't think that they're going to be a proper substitute for it, but whatever, we'll try it out. And I don't have high hopes for it though. I do like that it has actual buttons right here for, back, home, and, settings, all that sort of thing. So that's really nice. Otherwise, it seems like it's a pretty cool unit, and I got it at a really good price, so I'm really happy. I have my hopes up for this. You guys have been asking me a lot in the comments, like, hey, is there like a $30 cheap handheld that you would totally recommend, for all the emulation stuff? And I don't think there is such a thing. I don't think there is a perfect handheld. I think everything is just going to be a compromise that you have to deal with. Everything will have at least some compromise to it. But I do hear good things about this, and I think that this is going to be a very good handheld, but we'll see. And you know what? I also got a dock for it, which is this right here. This is the only thing that I got new from it. Also with the handheld, I keep calling it a handheld. It's a cell phone. I keep having to remind myself about that. But I did get this generic power cable with it. We don't even need to take it out. It's not important. But yeah, so this is all that it came with. But I still think that I got a pretty good deal. Also, the screen, you guys might have seen that it has a little bit of scratch on it, but that's because of the screen protector. I got a set of screen protectors for like $2 or something on eBay, and I got what I paid for because they do have little scratches on them, so that's a little annoying, but whatever. And also, I think I set it well on here, but it's still a little off. It's a little bit too much to this side. How do you guys put on screen protectors? Because I've always been horrible at it. I went ahead and wiped the area down, and I just put it flatly on there and tried to smooth that out. But I can never get as perfect as people at stores can. So if you know a way, tell me. Anyways, though, let's go ahead and unbox this little cradle that it comes with. I don't know how much these cost when they were new, but I got mine for, I think it was like $8 or something. These things are really cheap these days, so I mean they're definitely yesterday's technology, but hopefully they can play yesterday's games just as well. So, because I mean that's all I'm interested in. And let's see. Oh, the cables are black. Damn it! I wanted them to match the dock. Oh well. Oh well. Damn it. Okay. Anyways, here's the dock. And then this thing just fits into it like that. Very cool. That's awesome. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah. So, I have some really high hopes for this thing, and so far it's looking good. It does work and everything. Let me just turn it on. But yeah, it'll turn on now. Damn it. There we go. Okay. But yeah, so I'm going to take this to PAX South and I'll try it out over there. I haven't even set it up. I don't even have the emulators or anything running on it yet. So I've heard that I should overclock it for best results and also use RetroArch. So that's probably what I'm going to be running on this. And if anybody has any advice, please let me know in the comments. And yeah, I don't really have much to say about it because I haven't really tested it out. The build quality is just excellent on it, and the reason that I went for white, though, instead of black, I'm not going to use it as a cell phone anyways. I'm never going to activate it or put a SIM card or anything in there, so I'm only going to use it as a game console, and with it being white, that just feels more like a game console to me for some reason. If it was black, then I would just look like one of those weirdos that carries 2 cell phones around town, and I don't want to do that. So, yeah, I hope that this is going to turn out well. I will let you know once I get back from PAX. I will update you with how the expo went, and I will tell you how this thing performed as far as, you know, games went and everything. I really want to know what the battery life is going to be like, because I always heard they have terrible battery life, but I know that a lot of people were using them as cell phones. So if I'm just putting this in airplane mode, I'm hoping that's going to save a lot of battery, and hopefully the emulation is not going to take up too much battery life, unless I have to overclock it, which I don't think I'm going to be playing anything too heavy. But I will let you guys know how the battery was on this thing. And but yeah, so that's all I have right now. I will see you at PAX if you're going to be there. Let me know in the comments. We can meet up. And otherwise, I'll let you guys know what happens. See you guys later. Bye.